Hey there! Here's exciting news that's been making waves across America. The IRS just dropped a bombshell announcement that's going to change the game for millions of seniors age 60 and above. What if I told you that you could be eligible for not one, but two automatic stimulus payments totaling $6,430? Yes, you heard that right. And the best part? These payments are rolling out to Social Security and SSDI recipients starting January 27th. Before we dive deeper into this life-changing update, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. You won't want to miss our daily updates on senior benefits, Social Security news, and money-saving tips that could put thousands of dollars back in your pocket. Have you been struggling to keep up with rising costs? Are you wondering if you qualify for these payments? Stay tuned because we're about to break down everything you need to know. The announcement comes at a crucial time when many seniors are facing unprecedented financial challenges. With inflation still impacting everyday expenses and medical costs soaring, this relief package couldn't have come at a better time. But why exactly is the IRS taking this step now? And more importantly, how can you ensure you don't miss out on these payments? Let's start with the basics. This new relief initiative is specifically designed to address the unique financial challenges faced by Americans age 60 and above who receive Social Security retirement benefits, or SSDI. The IRS has recognized that this demographic has been particularly vulnerable to economic pressures, and these stimulus payments are part of a broader strategy to provide meaningful financial support. One of the most common questions we're hearing is, how does this differ from previous stimulus payments? Well, here's what makes this program special. Unlike previous stimulus initiatives, these payments are specifically targeted at senior citizens and will be distributed automatically, no application required for most eligible recipients. The IRS will use existing information from Social Security Administration records to determine eligibility and process payments. But here's where it gets really interesting. The total amount of $6,430 will be distributed in two separate payments. Why two payments instead of one? The IRS has structured it this way to ensure proper distribution and to allow for any necessary adjustments between payments. The first payment is scheduled to begin rolling out on January 27th, with the second payment following approximately 6 weeks later. You might be wondering about eligibility requirements. To qualify for these payments, recipients must meet several key criteria. First and foremost, you must be aged 60 or older as of January 1, 2025. Additionally, you must be currently receiving Social Security retirement benefits, or SSDI. But what about income limits? The IRS has set specific income thresholds to ensure the relief reaches those who need it most. For single filers, the adjusted gross income limit is set at $75,000, while married couples filing jointly can have an income of up to $150,000. These thresholds are higher than previous stimulus programs, recognizing the unique financial situations many seniors face. But what if your income is slightly above these limits? Don't worry, there's a gradual phase-out system in place, meaning you might still be eligible for a partial payment. One question that keeps coming up is, what if I receive both Social Security retirement benefits and SSDI? Good news, you're still eligible for these payments, but you'll receive one set of payments, not two. The IRS has implemented measures to prevent duplicate payments while ensuring all eligible seniors receive their fair share. Here's something crucial you need to know. While these payments are automatic for most recipients, there are some situations where you might need to take action. For example, if you've recently moved or changed banks, you'll want to ensure the IRS has your current information. But how can you update this information? The IRS has set up a dedicated portal for seniors to verify and update their details. Let's talk about timing. While the initial rollout begins January 27, not everyone will receive their payment on that exact date. The distribution will follow a systematic schedule, similar to how Social Security benefits are distributed. Your payment date might depend on your Social Security number's last digits. But don't worry, the IRS has promised complete distribution of the first round within 3 weeks of the start date. What about tax implications? Here's some more good news. These stimulus payments are not considered taxable income. You won't need to report them on your 2025 tax return, and they won't affect your tax bracket or other benefits. This means the full amount will be available for your use, whether it's for medical expenses, daily necessities, or building your emergency fund. Another common concern we're hearing, will these payments affect my other benefits? The answer is no. These stimulus payments will not impact your Social Security benefits, Medicare coverage, or any other federal or state assistance programs you might be receiving. They're completely separate and supplemental to your existing benefits. But here's where you need to be careful. Unfortunately, scammers are already trying to take advantage of this situation. Remember, the IRS will never call, email, or text you asking for personal information regarding these payments. If someone contacts you claiming to be from the IRS and asks for your Social Security number, banking information, or any other sensitive data, it's a scam. How can you protect yourself? Never share personal information with unsolicited callers and report any suspicious activity to the IRS fraud hotline. Let's address another important question. What can these payments be used for? The short answer is anything you need. There are no restrictions on how you can spend these funds. Whether you need to catch up on medical bills, make home repairs, or simply want to build your savings, the choice is yours. However, financial advisors recommend creating a spending plan to make the most of these payments. For those wondering about the payment method, the IRS will use the same method you currently receive your Social Security benefits. If you get your benefits through direct deposit, that's how you'll receive these stimulus payments. If you receive paper checks, the stimulus payments will come the same way. But what if you want to change your payment method? You can do so through the IRS portal, but it's important to make any changes well before the payment dates. Some seniors have asked about dependents. If you have dependent children or adult children with disabilities, this might affect your payment amount. The IRS has included additional provisions for seniors who are still supporting dependents, recognizing the extra financial burden this places on older Americans. Here's an interesting aspect many people aren't aware of. These payments are part of a larger economic relief package that includes other benefits for seniors. Have you heard about the increased property tax credits and utility assistance programs that are rolling out alongside these stimulus payments? Many seniors qualify for multiple forms of assistance, potentially increasing their total benefit amount significantly. What should you do while waiting for your payment? First, ensure your information is up to date with both the Social Security Administration and the IRS. Next, keep an eye on your bank account or mailbox around the expected payment dates. If you haven't received your payment within the expected time frame, don't panic. There's a process for tracking and claiming missing payments. The impact of these payments could be substantial for many seniors. Think about it. $6,430 could cover several months of living expenses, help pay off medical debt, or provide a much-needed buffer in your emergency fund. But how can you make this money work best for you? Financial experts recommend creating a priority list of needs versus wants before the payments arrive. Looking ahead, there's speculation about whether similar relief programs might be implemented in the future. While nothing is guaranteed, the success and impact of this program could set a precedent for future senior-focused economic relief initiatives. What do you think about these types of targeted stimulus programs? Should they become a regular part of our social safety net? It's worth noting that advocacy groups for senior citizens played a significant role in making this relief package happen. Their continuous efforts to highlight the financial challenges faced by older Americans helped shape this program. But what more could be done to support seniors in our community? Your thoughts and experiences matter in this ongoing discussion. As we wrap up this important update, remember that staying informed is crucial. While these payments are automatic for most recipients, understanding the process and knowing your rights can help ensure you receive the full amount you're entitled to. Do you have specific questions about your situation? The IRS has set up a dedicated hotline for seniors regarding these payments. Have you found this information helpful? Don't forget to like this video and share it with other seniors who might benefit from this news. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions about these stimulus payments. We're here to help each other navigate this process. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your financial well-being. Subscribe to our channel for more updates on senior benefits, financial tips, and breaking news that affects your wallet. Together, we can ensure no eligible senior misses out on these important stimulus payments. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive deeper into smart ways to use your stimulus payments and other financial strategies for seniors. Until then, take care and don't forget to spread the word about these upcoming payments. You might help someone who really needs this information.